New Yorkers are supposed to wear masks when they're out in public, but Mayor Bill de Blasio announced Friday that the NYPD will no longer arrest or ticket anyone who doesn't. This after several videos of police confrontations have gone viral, including one of a woman being arrested in front of her young child. Last week, de Blasio announced the deployment of thousands of social distancing ambassadors amid criticism of police enforcement. The NYPD will continue to enforce the ban on large social gatherings. The city is also restricting access to Sheep Meadow in Central Park and 2 Hudson River Park piers. Is the NYPD shirking its responsibility? Are they doing the right thing? Well, we're going to take this one into the opinion zone. Joining us right now is social commentator LISA DURDEN and criminal defense attorney and former prosecutor Bob Bianchi. Bob, let me go to you first on this one. By the NYPD not giving tickets or arresting people, is it a subtle sort of reinforcement for people who refuse to wear masks?
Doc, this is feckless leadership. This drove me crazy when I was the prosecutor. Mayor, get it straight. If we need this for our health and our safety and our welfare, if it is truly needed, then you need an enforcement mechanism. You can't let the police be in the middle of making decisions as to whether they're going to enforce or not enforce. And I'm going to tell you what's going to happen, Doc, and you're an expert in human nature. This is now going to be left to the citizens to make decisions. If there's a problem with the enforcement, like that happened with that woman in front of her child, that's a training issue. This is just ridiculous to put the cops in this position, in my opinion.
Knowing that there have been disproportionate arrests of people of color who may not be social distancing, is this perhaps a good move by the mayor?
This is a perfect move by the mayor, but I want to say this. The mayor wasn't thinking about black and brown folks until my girl, Letitia James, jumped in and made him think about it. Attorney General Letitia James had to jump in and wage a lawsuit or an investigation to find out why is it that all these white police officers are running around in black and brown neighborhoods, jacking up black people, choking black people, dragging black and brown people because they don't have a mask on. But when they go to Central Park with all the lovely white people, not only are the police officers not arresting them, not dragging them, not choking them, they're handing them masks. If they were doing it across the board, enforcing the mask wearing and the social distancing across the board, colorblind, and arresting folks or giving them fines, I would have no problem with it, but they're not.
Obviously, strong opinions on both sides, as usual. Thank you both for joining us on Chasing News.